You've probably heard the statement before that we use less than 10% of our brain. However, with technology and neuroscience, they're now showing that we use less than 1% of its unlimited potential. What would happen if you found the secrets and strategies to use your brain more effectively, to tap into this unlimited power? Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Graykowski, creator of the Better Brain Blueprint, and that's what I want to share with you. I'm standing at the exact site that in 2002, my wife and I were in a horrific helicopter crash. By all accounts, there's no way we should have ever survived. We hit the ground with such horrific force that the helicopter was split in two, and sections of the tail rotor were found 200 yards down in the canyon. I knew within minutes that Janine had suffered a traumatic brain injury. For the next several days, CAT scans, MRIs, several neurologists, and the only answer was to use medication. As weeks rolled by, my wife Janine would lose the ability to speak, could barely use her right arm or her right leg. As a doctor taking care of patients now for over 30 years, dealing with the health of the brain and the nervous system, I needed to find answers. I went on a worldwide search to literally the best doctors, the best strategies, the best treatments, the best research, the best remedies to allow the brain to heal without medication. Here's the good news. We started to incorporate the things that I learned, and within months, Janine started to turn around. Within a 12-month period of time, the great news was Janine made almost a complete recovery, using different treatments, different ways to tap into the unlimited power of the brain. We started to incorporate these processes and these strategies and treatments with our patients. And we started to see patients not only from our area, but out of the state and out of the country, getting almost miraculous results, allowing the internal ability of the body to heal using the power of the brain and the nervous system. It was almost 4 years before we shared this story of the helicopter crash with anybody outside of our immediate family. We were at an inner circle meeting with Robert Allen and longtime friend Mark Victor Hansen, the author for the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. We shared the story of the helicopter crash, how it affected Janine's health, the strategies that we'd learned, and how we incorporated this with our patients. They came up to us afterwards and said, you have to share these strategies and these techniques to tap into not only the potential of the brain, but the healing power. So that's what we did. I came back and we started to incorporate classes at our office for Alzheimer prevention, kids with attention deficit, also ways to tap into the unlimited power of the brain for our memory, reducing brain fog, looking at everything from how we're thinking, certain types of foods we should be eating, our action steps, very specific physical movements. And we put this into an academy. We call it the Better Brain Academy. So I want to share these strategies with you, these techniques that we use not only with our patients for healing, but for tapping into that unlimited potential of the brain and the mind working in harmony. I'm going to share the 4 levels of the brain, how to move in and out with our selective focus, how certain thinking processes tap into the brain, how certain foods allow your brain to heal and become healthier, our certain action steps and how that affects our emotions and our physiology, and certain specific movements, not only movements of the brain, but movements of our physical body that allow our brain to function at peak. You know, when you have a near-death experience, you look at life differently. If this was the last day to live, what were the things that you wish you would have done? What were the dreams and desires that maybe you've put on hold for a while? What are the things that you wished you would have created? The relationships you would have had? I'm telling you, you need to start now. I've put together the fundamental videos to tap into the higher levels of the brain and how to use this unlimited power that we have. There are so many challenges with the 4 levels of the brain that people create these spin cycles. I want you to learn these strategies so you can live a more vitalized and healthy life, have better relationships, have better peak performance, less brain fog, and actually live your true purpose. Leave your email address and I'll send you the fundamental videos that we've learned through all the years of dealing with patients so you can start to incorporate this in your daily activities. You can start to look at this in the comfort of your own home and watch them over and over again so you can start to tap into the unlimited power of the brain and the mind. I want you to discover your brilliance and live your highest purpose. Every day is a gift. So leave your email address and get started today. I wish to talk to you more. Leave a comment down below so we can actually incorporate any questions. We are putting together a mastermind of the highest level professionals so that we can start to incorporate this and raise the health and healing and consciousness of our communities. Thank you for listening. It's Dr. Bob. Can't wait to see you in our trainings.